बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि व आलिहि वसल्लम अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि व आलिहि वसल्लम आमीन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन. The summary of confidence interval for mu both in testing and sampling. There are three cases: case A, case B and case C. Case C is divided into two parts or two subcases. Case A: if the population is normal and sigma square is known, then for any sample size, for any, x bar is perfectly normal. This means these two means x is normal, mu and sigma square. So if there are these two things, normal population and sigma square known, then for any sample size, x bar is perfectly normal. X bar is normal with mean mu and variance sigma square upon ns. And this is not the application of CLT. If population is normal, never apply CLT. Now, how to write Z test for testing of hypothesis? You all know how to write Z. The formula of Z is in population form, x minus mu over sigma. But in distribution of sample means, the formula of Z test is x bar minus mu divided by under root this thing. When you will take the root, you will write sigma upon under root ns. This formula is used in testing of hypothesis, Z test. And in sampling, we find confidence interval for mu. This is the formula. X bar plus minus Z. Both are the part of the formula. And square root of this is here. And this is the width, twice of this quantity. Case B. The population is non-normal, sigma square is known, and sample size is large. Now, with the help of these two informations, non-normal and sample size is large, this is the application of CLT. Whenever you find these two things in any question of sampling or testing, you have to apply CLT. If population is non-normal or unknown and sigma square is known and ns is large, then always apply CLT. And according to CLT, x bar is approximately normal. Mu sigma square upon ns is here. And this is Z test, x bar minus mu square root of this quantity. And this is the confidence interval for mu for this case. Case C is divided into two subcases. Case 1, if the population is normal, never apply CLT. Sigma square is unknown, ns is large. So with the help of these two informations, population is normal, ns is large, x is always normal, meaning population is always normal, and x bar is also normal with mean mu and variance is sigma cap square upon ns. We use unbiased estimate of variance. This is the formula of sigma cap square. And this is the confidence interval for mu. The square root of this thing is here. The last case, population is non-normal, sigma square unknown, and sample size is large. Remember, whenever population is non-normal and ns is large, always apply CLT. So these two cases are the application of CLT, non-normal, non-normal. And when population is normal, never apply CLT. So x bar is approximately normal according to CLT, and we write sigma cap square here. And the formula of confidence interval for mu is x bar plus minus Z and square root of this quantity. So this knowledge will help you both in sampling and testing of hypothesis. Good luck and Allah Hafiz.